Hello, everyone. The time has come. Welcome to my first ever Q&A video, where yours truly will answer questions asked by you. Now then, let's get this show on the road. Due North Gaming asked me, what do you think about the country of Austria? My answer: when I saw a picture of Austria on Google, I was amazed. Jaminsagunner asked me, favorite soda? My answer: my favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. At Jaminsagunner Part 2. Question 1. What's your favorite song and why? My favorite song is Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Question 2. Do you prefer a chilled day at the beach or an adventurous hike in the mountains? My answer: I prefer a chilled day at the beach. Question 3. What are your 3 favorite TV shows or movies? My answer: 2 of my favorite TV shows are The Simpsons and SpongeBob SquarePants, while one of my favorite movies is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Question 4. If you could be any video game character, who would you pick? My answer: if I would be any video game character, it would be none other than Shadow the Hedgehog. Question 5. What superpower would you like to have? My answer: one superpower I would like to have is animal shapeshifting, while retaining my human speech and intelligence. I could become various animals such as dog, fox, elephant, dolphin, etc. At WizardFan73 asked me, what is your favorite retro video game? My answer: my favorite retro video game is Sonic Adventure 2, which I played on my Xbox Series S via backwards compatibility. Also, I consider a classic video game to have came out before the year 2010, and since SA2 released in 2001, I consider it a classic game. At MVP_1996 asked me, how much did you like Galloping Ghost Arcade on a scale of 1 to 10? My answer: on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm ranking my visit at Galloping Ghost Arcade on 11, totally off the scale. At Sword Caliburn asked me, how did get into Sonic? My answer: I've loved Sonic the Hedgehog since I was a kid. Even to today, I'm still a Sonic fan, and even themed my channel after Sonic the Hedgehog himself. At Sword Caliburn, Part 2. What would be your favorite Sonic character? My answer: my favorite Sonic character is obviously Sonic, but ever since I played Shadow Generations when it came out on October 25, 2024, I've loved Shadow the Hedgehog a ton, and still do today. At Mr. Leosia asked me, did you ever play educational, edutainment games as a kid, and if so, which were your favorite? My answer: yes, I've played educational games in the past. But however, because I was young, I don't really remember which ones were my favorite. At Ignis Nova Era asked me, would you make a What If Go Busters were adapted in 2015 instead of Kyoryuger? My answer: yes, I'll probably make a What If Go Busters was adapted in 2015 instead of Kyoryuger video, hopefully sometime in the future. At MLPTAFBTBSTHSMFAN 2010 asked me, what is your favorite Sonic game for each console? My answer: my favorite Sonic game for the Sega Genesis, I don't own that console but anyway, is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. For Sega CD, it's Sonic CD, don't own the console. For Sega Game Gear, don't own the console, it's Sonic Triple Trouble. For Sega Saturn, don't own the console, it's Sonic 3D Blast. For Sega Dreamcast, don't own the console, it's Sonic Adventure 2. For PlayStation 2, it's Sonic Heroes. For PlayStation 3, it's Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. For Xbox 360, it's Sonic Generations. For Nintendo DS, it's Sonic Rush. For Nintendo 3DS, it's Sonic Lost World. For Nintendo Switch, it's Sonic Mania Plus. For PlayStation 4, it's Sonic Forces. For PlayStation 5, it's Sonic X Shadow Generations. At MLPTAFBTBSTHSMFAN 2010. Part 2. Do you like MLPFIM? Yes or no, and why? My answer: to be honest, I've watched a few episodes of that show when I was younger, but I don't anymore these days. Well, that's all the questions I had to answer. I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content.